What is the best way to display your Daredevil billy clubs or your helmet? Bing. What? Why? Why? Okay, so I wanted to display, especially my Charlie Cox signed Daredevil helmet, in a better way than just leaving it laying down. So I got a few Daredevil helmets. One of them is made out of latex. Anywho, so I reached out once again to my friend Pete Phillips, and I gave him a concept for a design. And then we went back and forth, and I said, what if? And he's like, I didn't give him an idea, but I don't know how to do it. I could just give him an idea. And he ran with it, and definitely came up with a kick-ass way to display billy clubs, which originally I just wanted to display the helmet. And so literally, once again, I think it took him about 2 days for him to send this out to me, and I'm gonna do an unboxing. Okay, and so we're gonna get right into it. So I'll be back in 2 and 2. So the purpose of this YouTube video is not just like a product review. You know, I do that a lot so that, you know, when I take a risk, you can see whether it's worth it or not. This is a different style video. This video is basically how to best display your Daredevil, or, you know, something similar, because you can do it practically for any character if you're innovative enough. I'm sure it can be created. I happen to love Daredevil, so I have a Daredevil cosplay group on Facebook. Look for it, and if you're into that, just answer a few questions, I'll let you in. So I wanted to display the Daredevil cowl, and which I have several, but we'll get into that in a minute. And so once again, we were thinking, okay, design. What does the design is going to really make it stand out, even if it's alone, not amongst a bunch of other helmets. If I put this design by itself, will it catch someone's eye? Will it make me feel good in the man cave? And yes, I believe so. So what we got here, it's really cool. It's, of course, the famous Daredevil DDs. Okay, the paint job on them is really good. It's a maroonish color. It looks a little bright on there because I have bright lighting. All right, and a billy club. Well, kind of. Anywho, so the way that this works, and you don't have to get both sets. You can talk to Phil, and he'll, you know, do whatever you want with your design. Is that this? And this is my first time doing this. This is for the cowl. So it screws into the DD. I had another one really nice, but it was kind of, it bent on the bottom. So I needed to get another one because I do have a latex mask that you can't just sit down. So here. So let's say I wanted to display this, which was signed by Charlie Cox. Peace, Charlie. I saved Daredevil. You know, I hope they bring you back. All right. Simple. Okay. As you can see, it looks really nice with the stand, just like that. It works. So you don't need a headpiece mannequin head. I prefer for Daredevil not to, and those mannequin heads don't always fit exactly right. So I really like this. I like the, you know, the stand is a Daredevil Billy Club. He was going to put the silver up there. We decided to put it down here so it would look really nice. So this is awesome, awesome, awesome to display your Daredevil cow. Let's try it with this bad boy. This is made out of I believe either urethane or latex. So I may have to get another one, I don't know. But we're gonna put this one on here as well. And bingo. So it doesn't matter what the cowl is made of, the helmet is made of, as long as it has a top. This is gonna work. Because the one that I had before was set up just like this, except it had an overhead thing, but that's not really needed. Okay, so this looks really, really, really kick-ass. And once again, there's a piece of foam that I put in it. You can get a close-up. So yes, the idea to display a Daredevil cowl, whether it's urethane, latex, 3D printed, fiberglass or whatever, will work with that. So if you don't want to just have it sitting like that and you want it like that, that's really cool. So usually I have my billy clubs, and I have several billy clubs, magnets on the back. I have several billy clubs, and they're usually hanging on my display stand over there, but they're just kind of like, not looking neat. Now I wish I had the green, I think it was green chest that Daredevil has, because then I just throw it in there. But we spoke about something else and he just flew off with it. So I've not seen how this works. So this is my first time trying it with this. And the two of them together will probably look really kick-ass. So I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna assume that, because this does come apart like that and like that. All right. Oh, maybe it's for the other billy club, because he did do a V2. Yes, excuse me. The V2 has they're weighted. They're a weighted billy club. So if you're gonna get this stand for the billy club, make sure that you get the V2 P Phillips, because the V2 has more of a weight to it, and they do. If you watch my other video, it becomes a bow staff, 2 billy clubs, and nunchucks. Okay, and that goes in there, and bingo. So as you can see, this is a really, 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 really like kick-ass way to display your Daredevil billy club. And let me pull this back so you can get a better view. And your helmet, mask, or whatever you want to call it. All right. So now you can put this in any corner. Probably put a little backdrop of a framed picture of Daredevil or whatever, and it's on its own. It's gonna look really, really, really great. in a section of your, your man cave, your room, or whatever, without being cluttered up with everything else, especially if you love Daredevil, which, I love Daredevil. So we're going to take a closer look at this right now. As you can see, this looks amazing. It's not cluttered. Everything looks great. The photos in the back do bring it out. I love the DDs. Just put a, little action, well, not so much of an action, signed by Charlie Cox. It's the Diamond Select, Daredevil glasses, and whatever you have, and it gives Daredevil his own space. And I truly love it. Good job, Pete Phillips. Once again, Melvin Potter. There you have it. And of course, when you're ready to go out crime fighting, it's real simple, or to a con, or a photo shoot, and you want to take your V2 billy clubs, all you got to do is unscrew it, and you're good to go. The left side is a little bit stubborn, and that's because it doesn't have a screw, but not that much. Gotta say, all in all, this is a kick-ass display. I really love the job. Giving a shout out to Melvin Potter, aka Pete Phillips. You can find him on our Daredevil cosplay group on Facebook. Hopefully you guys like the way that this is displayed. Tell me if we came up with a kick-ass idea. If there's something different that you would do, we would love to hear it. Just trying to help you guys out, give you the best way to display your cosplay. All right, especially we have a pandemic and people get bored and want to rearrange their rooms and their stuff like that. I think this is really good. I love it. Kind of makes me want to suit up, but I just want to put it away and watch it. Stay tuned. I got more content coming up. And once again, this is your boy Rick Legendary. Do not forget to hit that little like button, the little notification button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Man, I take risks so you don't have to. Peace.